I give you permission to say no to any request or obligation or idea that somebody else has for you that doesn't immediately feel like, oh, yes, I want to do that. And I give you this permission to say no without giving a reason that would satisfy that person, because it's not their life, it's your life. So if they say, hey, would you be able to make a dozen cupcakes for our upcoming PTA meeting? You just say, oh, I'd love to, but I can't this time. I also give you permission to be quiet for 3 beats after you say no thank you, because it is not your job to fill up that space. Let's do another example. Somebody says, hey, I'm hosting a multi-level marketing party. Would you come and support me? You know what you say? You say, you know what? I'm not really into those parties, but I just appreciate that you always include me. So thank you, but it's not for me. Notice me just being quiet. Now, if that's really hard for you and you want to spend time with this person, you can say no thank you to what they're offering and say, however, I'd love to get together for coffee sometime if you have the space. What a generous offer. I'll give you one more example. Let's say you get one of those passive aggressive requests like, hey, we never see you anymore. Do you want to come by our house for dinner next week? And you don't want to. Then what you say is, oh, thanks for inviting me. Maybe next time. Next week is no good for me. And you just be quiet. You are blessing people when you stop saying yes out of guilt and out of just a feeling that you have to, because you're not bringing your best self to those yeses anyway. So I give you permission to say no and to not have a reason. Learning how to say no is a crucial life skill that I want for you right now, and it takes practice. So you'll be clunky at first, that's okay. But when you get good at it and when you really start to hand pick your yeses, then you are creating a life that is uniquely yours, that is around your wants and your desires, not what somebody else has in mind for you or out of their lack or need. You can do this. Say no.